at a graduation this year. I asked a student to stand up in the audience, and there was 10,000 people there. And I told the audience about how this young lady, Mikayla Raines, was able to graduate at the age of 18. And I told the rest of the students there, think about that. You came to college at 18. She's graduating at 18. To my knowledge, she's one of the youngest that ever graduated. She went to early college high school on our campus. We have 2 early college high schools. We have one that's traditional and we have one that's international, where students learn Chinese, Arabic, Spanish, etc. So she had spent 3 years in early college high school and then 1 year formally at Fayetteville State. But all the time she was in high school, she was taking college courses. So she graduated at 18. She averaged about 23 credit hours, whereas most students were taking 12 to 14 every semester. She was doing volunteer work in the community. She was doing things on campus. But look what it produced. It produced an 18-year-old graduate, which means that her family won't have to pay tuition for 3 years. Isn't that amazing? On the faculty side, we have faculty who are doing many, many great things. But one woman I like to highlight, her name is Carole Weatherford. And Dr. Weatherford writes children's books. She is a New York Times bestseller. Almost every one of her books becomes a New York Times bestseller. So that's what these seals are, different awards she's gotten for this book about Fannie Lou Hamer, a great civil rights activist. She won the North Carolina Literature Award. Only one is given every year. It's the most prestigious award given in North Carolina for literature. And Carole is someone who I like to expose to different schools here in the city. She goes to different middle schools and elementary schools and reads her books. We want to make sure that we have more students like Mikayla Raines who think about upping the hours they take, who think about graduating early, who think about their career options. She's a psychology major. She's going to go to grad school. I want more faculty that are creative and innovative, and you have to go find them sometimes. You don't just put out a job announcement and expect them to always apply. I find people. When I go to conferences, et cetera, if I go into a session and see a dynamic young faculty member, I'll go up to them and say, what do you think it would take for you to come to Fayetteville State?